What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and welcome to episode 4 of Rags to Riches. Before we continue, I would like to mention that I'm currently looking to reach 50 subscribers by the end of 2022. So I would really appreciate it if you guys can help me out and click on the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much in advance, guys. Today we have an all-important FA Cup first round clash against Ipswich Town. So Ipswich, if you have a look, right, Ipswich, they are a League One side. They are currently sitting 8th in the league and they have won 4 of their last 5 matches. So this is going to be a very tall order for us. We are a measly, a small and measly club compared to them. We are sitting in Vanarama National League South and they are in League One. So, the difference is going to be massive. Look at their key player, Connor Chaplin, right? Let's just compare to our best player, Asante, and see how do they differentiate. Look at this. Look at the attacking attacking attributes that they have. But if you look at the polygon, right? Asante is not that bad. The only thing he's lacking is the attacking, technical, and vision side, compared to Connor Chaplin. Okay, but yeah, this is going to be a tall order. We are going to need a sort of a miracle for us to win. After yesterday's draw against Hawan, we have actually played 12 matches, in the Vanarama League and in FA Cup. Okay, we have won 11 out of the 12 match and we have remained unbeaten in those run of games. Okay, the only time we lost point was a draw against Saint Albans. Sorry. Okay, so we have actually scored 36 goals in this 12 games. So this has been a great run of form. Which I really hope we will be able to show a very strong performance against Ipswich in the FA Cup first round today. After our amazing run of game in the 12 matches that we played, right, we are currently sitting at the top of the league. Okay, with 41 points. Sale and St. Albans is second with 35 points. We are ahead of them with 6 points. So we have a little bit of breathing room, I would say. Okay, so our second opponent for today's episode is going to be Hampton and Richmond. They are sitting third in the league with 30 points. So we are ahead of them with 11 points. So if we lose against Hampton and Richmond and they win their game in hand, we will be only 5 points ahead of them. So this is going to be a very important episode, especially with the FA Cup, because we need the money. If we can go through to the second round, or maybe get a draw, because let's have a look, right? If you look at Ipswich, and then look at the attendance that they have in their home ground. So if we can manage to, I don't know, conjure up a miracle today and maybe drew and then get a replay, we will be able to, get a lot of money from the gate receipt. So the team will have to, play well together today to at least get a draw for us to come back to the home ground of Ipswich and basically get a big payday, because as I would say, we really need it. We are currently, down by $170,000. So this is going to be really crucial. The whole team knows it. I knows it. I really hope that we will be able to get into the replay if possible. Okay, so let's get back into the league, right? Okay, so let's have a look at the players. Let's look at what our team is doing. Asante, he has been an amazing player for us. He actually has 18 goals in all of competition, and he, as you can see over here, he is running to be the top goal scorer in the Vanarama National League South. And you know what's the best part? Darren McQueen is just behind him with 13 goals. It's amazing. If you look at this, right, Asante is actually in everywhere. He has the highest average rating. He is second in the top assist leaderboard, sorry. And he actually has 5 man of the match, just behind Danny Mills that has 6 man of the match. Okay, so that has been great. And there's also one more chart that our team is currently at the top of, which is the injuries table. We currently have 5 injuries to our first team players. Okay, so that is actually not looking good for us. Let's have a look at who are the players that are currently injured. Craig Tanner, he is still injured until the end of the season. I actually tried to, I actually tried to terminate his contract. I offered him a termination, but he rejected it. So that I have no choice, to continue paying his salary, and yeah, just let him sit in the reserves, chilling in the whole season. He haven't played one single game for us this season. Okay, Sterling James also got injured. You know, he actually had a hip injury, and he is going to be out for another 4 more months. Rakesh Bingham is also injured, and he's going to be back after 7 weeks. Elliot Roman has also been injured since the start of the season, and he is still going to be out for another 3 weeks. So I'm really looking forward to him for him to come back, into the team. Greg Kandel also got injured back. He came back from a long term injury. He played a few games for us. He scored 4 goals, and then he got injured. He got injured again. He's going to be out for another 5 more weeks. Okay, so if you look at the, at the players that we only have left, we actually only have another 9 more outfield players, that we can, use as a backup for our team. Chris Haig is there, Hayden Hollins, Franklin Domi, Chris Sully, Josh Wright. Josh Wright is also very injury prone, so I don't really, play him in a lot of games. I really need to make sure that, we don't overexert him and ended up, losing important part of the team. Ben Chapman, is there. Jake Paxman. We have 3 midfielders right now, and Shaq Curtis is there. He's just a number. He's one of the worst performing players, I would say, in this team. I've actually gave him, 6 appearances, but he didn't manage to score a goal. Look at his average rating: 6.45 in the league and 6.68 in all competition. But he's a number. We need those people, and then yeah. So and then we have a new signing, the Malio Brown Sterling. So I've signed him, for in a non-contract, deal. But the only problem is he is gonna we will have to pay him an appearances fee of $300. I couldn't do anything. My hands were tied because you can look at the injuries that we have, right? So I you know I have to have a backup. If you look at our team, right? Look at this. We don't have any other players in the bench that can actually play as a winger. So at least Brown Sterling, he's a little bit competent in both of the left wing and right wing. So I think yeah, we can actually use him, for a backup, for subs and everything. If he plays well, then it's be a great thing. I wanted to, offer him a full-time contract, part-time contract, but we don't have the finance. Okay, and another one more player that I've actually had a bid on is Josh Shonibare. So he is actually gonna be oh, sorry, I can't show you the contract offer yet. Okay, yeah, he is gonna be a full-time player if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So if you look at his what attribute, he's actually quite good. He can actually be a backup for, Sean and Paulian on the left and the right hand side. So I'm really looking forward. But the problem is now Bromley have already beat on him as well, and they are a team that is above us in the Vanarama National League. So I'm not sure whether he's gonna accept our offer. I really hope he will do. If he don't, then we will have to look for another one more player, to bring in as a backup to our front line. That'll be enough for the introduction for today's game. Let's just get into the game. I'm actually really, really nervous about this game. Okay, let me introduce you guys the first 11 for today's game. Cousins is going to be in goal. Martin, Fini, Jombati, and Luke O'Neill is going to be our back four. Edson and Nguesen is going to be our two central midfielder. Etaluku is going to be on the left. Polian is going to be on the right. And McQueen and Asante is going to be our two strikers up front. Okay, let's just get into the match. Okay, let's submit the team. Okay, so Nguesen to Asante. Now McQueen. He's through and we scores. Oh, we are leading. We are leading in the the 3rd minute of this game, but he was offside. Oh, I didn't realize that he was offside. Oh, football manager, don't give me this kind of hope. And now Ipswich is on a attack, but we have won the possession. O'Neill looking for Darren McQueen, but there was two defenders marking Darren McQueen over there, and now they are trying to launch a counter attack. Davies on the left hand side, he's looking for Hunners. Hunners, oh, Hunners header hit the post, and we concede a corner from the rebound. Oh, okay, we were very very lucky to not concede over there. Now Davies. Okay, the corner headed clear and the highlight just ended. All right, so there's actually been a lot of highlights. We have already have three highlights in the first 10 minutes. Okay, Morsey, Edmondson, ball, Kyo, Wolfenden. That is actually an amazing name. Okay, Hannes on the right hand side. He was looking for Chaplin, but Finney had cleared the position, and now we have a chance to launch a attack. Pauline, he is through on the right hand side. Can he square the ball? Oh, that was intercepted by the defender. Now Chaplin is trying to launch a counter attack. Hannes is through. I think he was offside. Please be offside. No, he's not offside. Oh, he is offside. Oh, two disallowed goals in the first 12 minutes. Okay, now Jombati with a free kick. Why did he try from all the way there? Come on. We had players in the penalty box, right? He should at least try. Look at the formation that Ipswich playing. They are playing a flat 7 against a non-league side. Come on, man. Okay, now Finney. Sean heading it downwards to Nguyen. Nguyen passing it all the way back to Cousins. Cousin lumped it forward to Asante. Can he win the header? No. John Jules, Edmondson, Davies on the left hand side. Okay, Edmondson. Now they are passing it all the way back to their keeper, Walton. Come on. We are actually pressuring them quite well if you have a look, right? But those lumps in forward, and look at Hannes. He's actually really fast. Oh, I was just about to say we are giving a lot of space to Hannes. Our defenders, especially Joe Martin, is not being able to track Hannes run. Look at that. Where was Joe Martin? He was so behind. Hannes and Chaplin scores the first goal. Come on, I'm not asking for a win. If we can conjure a draw and get a replay in Ipswich home stadium, right, that would be great. I just want that. I just need that only. We need that financial aid that we will get from the gate receipt if we play Ipswich away. Now Jules, so on the left hand side, Davies is looking for Jules again. He headed it towards Chaplin, but we headed it clear. Now McQueen, can we launch a counter attack here? And Sean, he's through in the left hand side. Can he get a good cross in? There was no one there. Edmondson got an easy interception, and McQueen is still through. Sean looking for Asante. He's blocked. His shots were blocked. Oh, that was a clear cut chance that we had to equalize this match. Guys, the highlights are non ending over here. Okay, now ball. Wolfenden, Kyok. Is it Kyok or Cake? I'm not sure. Gardner, he's looking for Hannes. They keep, they keep, attacking us from the right hand side. I think I need to make some changes in the the right hand side. Now Chaplin with a penalty, and that makes it 2-0. I think that is done for us. I don't think we are going to be able to score 2 goals again at League One side, right? I think Martin will have to he will have to play as a fullback on defense. O'Neill, yeah, I mean, this change is gonna seem negative, but I think we need that. You know, the wingers, I mean, Ipswich wingers are really, really punishing us today. I'm gonna encourage the team. We are 2-0 down in this game. That I know we didn't have any hope of winning, but yeah, I was really hoping for us to, at least, I don't know, maybe get a miracle, FA Cup miracle, and yeah, get at least one draw for us to get into Ipswich replay. And yep, I think that's it. Can I just skip into the end of this game? And yeah, can we just go back, please? I think you know what? Since we are already losing, right? Let's just go attacking and see if we can maybe, I don't know, maybe score at least one goal, at least one consolation goal. Sante McQueen, Etaluku, he is through. Oh, he is a left-footed winger. That was not a great angle for him to have a shot. I can't blame him though. I'm gonna encourage the team. I don't want to demand more because I don't want the players to be upset with me because we are not supposed to win this game, right? Okay, so we are losing 3-0 in the first half. I don't think there's any more chance lah for us to, you know what? I'm just gonna tell the guys to, just yeah, just screw it, just try to at least get a consolation goal or something. Okay, now cousins Martin, we have a early highlight in the second half. McQueen headed it down to Edser. He's looking for Sean. Sean, can he get a good cross in? Asante, Asante just skied the shot into the stands, and now they have a corner. Edmondson. Hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. Walton is lumping it forward to, he's looking for corner Chaplin. Chaplin has already scored, hat trick against us in the first half. I really hope he's not going to score any more goals. And Hannes looking for Jones. Oh, this is going to be an embarrassing defeat. I really hope this is not going to, mess up the players' morale and ended up, we start losing in the league games as well. I think you know what? I'm gonna bring out Sante. That is enough. Let's bring in our new signing. Let's see if Brown Sterling can actually do something over here. Joe Martin out for Domi. Who else is not playing well? Luke O'Neill is not playing well. Let's bring in Chris Sully for him. And Dominic Polian is not playing well as well, but there's no other subs left for him. Toby Edison is also not playing well. Let's bring in Josh Wright for him. Okay. So I think I forgot. I made 4 subs. Okay, we get 5 substitutes in the FA Cup proper. Yeah. So this is going to be the only only one match that we are going to have 5 substitution because we are going to be obviously crashing out of FA Cup. Come on, I was really hoping, I was not hoping for us to win, but I was really hoping for us to, play well, give it a good fight against this League One team. But yeah, to be honest, our attackers have not played well. The only good player in our team is has been Sean. Sean, this 18 years old player, you know, he don't even have a contract with us. He is actually a non-contract player, and he is the only one showing a good fight against this League One team. I don't know what to say. Now we have a corner. Can we please get a consolation goal? Right, get in a good cross in. He's looking for Jombati. Headed clear. Polion. Was that a headed clearance by one of Ipswich defender? All right. So Vincent Young with the throw in. Morsi, Vincent Young. Don't tell me he's gonna score from there. Luckily, he did not. Okay, but the only great thing that I see is like the whole the whole stadium is filled. It's totally booked in today. So I really hope that we will be able to get a little bit of a little bit of gate receipt money. Now Jombati to Hollis, right, looking for Sean, but the pass was intercepted. Now there was a lump in, but then there was no if switch play over there. Now Chaplin has the possession. Kamara, Hannes. Okay, now Gardner is through on the right hand side. Is he going to look for a cross in to Chaplin? Okay, so Domi, that was a good block and a good tackle by him. And now we have a chance to do nothing because we lost the possession again. Now Hannes is on the right hand side. I think he's gonna score a goal. Yeah, he have been playing so well for them. So yeah, he deserved a goal, and we deserve to lose this match 5-0 today. We had really not showed up today. Let's have a look. We actually had 5 shots on target. Yeah, but the keeper was really good. Walton, he really kept the clean sheet. Never even gave us a chance, to score a goal. And now Brown Sterling, he have scored, but I think he's offside. Is he? Yeah, he's offside. We had two, you know, disallowed goals. What would have happened, if the first goal of Darren McQueen, would have been given? I think that would have been a different story, right? If that would have been given. So I'm gonna blame the referee for that. All right, guys. So let's just keep this FA Cup loss in bay and get into the match against Hampton and Richmond. I'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, so the team that I'm gonna be fielding against Hampton and Richmond is gonna be Cousins in goal, Martin, Finney, Sully, and Luke O'Neill is gonna be our back four, Paxman and Nguesen. Our two central midfielder, Sean Etaluku on the left hand side, Pauline on the right, and McQueen and Asante is going to be our two strikers up front. Let's submit the team and get into the match. I really hope the 5-0 defeat against the Ipswich is not going to affect the morale of the team. And I really hope we will be able to bounce back against Hampton in this game, because this is going to be a very important match. They actually have, lost 3 straight games, in a row. So I really hope that we will be able to take advantage of their bad form and just screw them up further. Now we have a very early corner. Sean, that was so close for him to scoring the first goal in the 3rd minute. Okay, now Luke O'Neill, he put in a very, very long throw, but McQueen was actually offside over there. Even if he would have scored from the header, he wouldn't have counted. Turn actually has a free kick. Okay, headed clear by the defender. Now Sean is through. We are currently 2-on-2 with Hampton. Can he get a... Come on, pass it to Asante. Oh, that was a very, very weird control of the ball. But yeah, he managed to get to the ball before the goalkeeper. And we are leading the game with 1 goal. Just look at the pass, right? Yeah. I'm not sure what the keeper was doing. He should have just, go into the ball, right? He would have. He was actually nearer to the ball, compared to Asante. But I'm not gonna complain. We are currently winning this game. Now Sully playing from the back, Cousin lumping it forward to Asante. He headed it down to McQueen. Oh, that was a great tackle by Inman. McQueen was down there looking for a penalty, but the referee didn't even bothered to entertain him. Okay, the game still goes on. Fish is looking for Kuran Brown. Okay, intercepted by Paxman, and Nguesen actually has a chance to launch a counter attack, but that was an awful pass by him. Asante. Oh, and we have won a penalty. Okay, Darren McQueen is gonna take the penalty, I guess. Yeah, he's our first choice penalty taker. McQueen makes it 2-0, and we are leading. All right. Okay, so I was a bit afraid, that we are not gonna be able to, pick ourselves up after that 5-0 thrashing against Ipswich. But yeah, it's actually nice to see, Asante Taluku. What the hell was that? What was that? What was that? Okay, so where was I? Yeah, I was afraid that we won't be able to, play well after the Ipswich loss. But yeah, it's nice to see that the player actually, picked themselves up and they are playing a very good game today. Okay, Luke O'Neill with a throw in. That is throw in to Finney, and that was an easy goal by Darren McQueen. I really thought that the defender, there was a defender there, right? I really thought that he got the ball. What happened there? Okay, Finney headed it. It got rebounded, and yeah, who was this guy? Hines. He couldn't control the ball, and McQueen got an easy tap in to make it 3-0 for us. Now, Martin, we are playing from the back. Finney lumping it forward to Asante. All right, but they won the position. And Mayambe. Oh, he actually clawed one goal back for Hampton. Okay, I'm gonna skip. I don't want to see the goal. All right, so we have started the second half with an early highlight. The possession is with Hampton. Mayambe. He's on the right hand side. He's looking for Gray. Gray, that was a great pass to Fish, but Sali, he intercepted the shot. He blocked the shot and conceded a corner. Can we defend the corner well? Sean actually headed it clear, but they still have the possession. Now he's looking for Fish, and that was an awful cross by Mayambe. Okay, so this second half, all the highlight has been to Hampton. They have a free kick now. Can they? Oh, Gray actually tried to score from there. I was really thinking that he was gonna, look for all the players that they had in the penalty box, but he tried to score from all the way there. Okay, O'Neill to Sully, Paxman is looking for Asante. Asante lost the possession, but he won it back. And Fish now Nguyen. What was happening there? We don't know, but we still attacking. And Polian, he tried to look for Darren McQueen, but it was intercepted by the defender, and they headed it. They cleared the ball, not headed it clear. Okay, Nguyen, Polian. He's looking for Asante. Asante is through. Can he score his second goal? And that was an amazing finish by Asante. And we are leading with 4-2-1. 4-2-1. All right, so we are at the 60-minute marks. I'm gonna make some changes. Actually, the team is playing well. None of the players are actually tired. But I think since we are winning 4-1, right? Let's just make a little bit of a sub. I actually want to bring Brown Sterling in, but Paulian, Sean, they're actually playing really well. So maybe I'll bring him in for, maybe at the 75 minutes. So there's only going to be one subs. Edser will be coming in for Nguyen. Paulion. Okay, so that is a free kick that we are going to win in a good position, I would say, but it was not good enough for FM to show us the highlight. All right, so Julian lumping it forward, looking for who was that? I didn't see the name. Inman, he's lumping it forward to no one. Luke O'Neill get the loose ball. He is lumping it forward all the way to Asante, but they win the possession back. Both of the striker was offside, but Joseph Boat is gonna, reduce the goals difference to 2 goals. The scoreline is 2-4 right now. McQueen, Sean, can he score from there? No, he did not. That was a great tackle by the defender. Now Edser, O'Neill on the right hand side. Polian, can he get the cross in? And McQueen is through, but that was a great save by Julian. And Martin is still trying to look for a cross, and the highlight just ended. Okay, now we have a throw in for Hampton. Whittingham, Brown, he's heading it to Boat, and that was a missed header for both of our defender and the striker. Now we are going to try to launch a counter attack. Darren Quinn has been struck down by the defender. Is it going to be a red card for Inman? Yes, it is. Yeah. Darren McQueen looked like, he was just shot down over there. Now, Sean, I think I'm gonna bring in Brown Sterling. Let's see, Brown Sterling. He's actually right-footed, so I think I will play him as a inside forward on attack. Okay, on the left hand side. Finney is tired. He's actually having a very good game, but he's tired. So I think I will bring in Hollis for Finney. All right, so now we have a highlight. Hines on the left, on the right hand side. Brown Sterling won the possession. And now McQueen. What was McQueen doing all the way down there? Okay. Asante. Okay, Asante is through. That was a miscommunication by the two defenders. And Asante took advantage and he scores his hat trick for this game. Okay, I wanted to see who was the first one that was going to score because Darren McQueen had 2 goals. Asante had 2 goals, but look at the miscommunication between the two defenders. Asante taking advantage of that and scoring our fifth goal in this game. Okay, so this has been an amazing performance by our team, and we still have a highlight. I really thought that we were going to be ending the match. Okay, Sully to Martin, Luke O'Neill on the right hand side, back to Sully to Hollis. Okay, so he was actually trying to look for Asante, but it was headed, you know, by the defender to their goalkeeper. Now they are trying to lump it forward. There's no way they are going to come back in this game. We are winning with 3 goals lead. Brown Sterling on the right hand side, on the left hand side. Since he came in as a sub, he has been very quiet. But we are gonna have 2 hat-trick heroes today. Darren McQueen hat-trick, Asante hat-trick. Amazing performance by our 2 strikers. Oh my god, these boys are really, really amazing. Okay, so Asante headed it, it was a save by Julian. McQueen was very lucky to get the rebound, but he actually scored from a very, tight angle over there. I'm not gonna complain at all. We actually played really, really well over here, you know, and we got the win. If you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like to the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys back on Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.